garbage truck. Look at how cute of it. That's the cutest garbage truck I've ever seen in my entire life.
It plays cracking ice cream music.
Another day in Taichung. Oh.
Tibet.
Little Tibet? Yes.
Are you bragging me right now? Is that a mango lassi?
So we're getting some Indian/Tibetan food. And I'm really hungry, so I think it'll be tasty.
It's been a while since we've had any Indian food.
We always get scared to eat it because it affects our stomachs in negative ways.
And when we're jumping really quickly, it's very unfortunate.
But let's see how this mango lassi is. It looks delicious. Whoa. It's so sweet.
Looks like they got it syruped up.
It is very delicious. Oh, I miss lassi.
Dang, lassi, are you saying it's time to go back to India and drink only lassi?
I'm not going to Japan anymore.
We're going to India? Yeah. Oh, wow, it's really sour. Is it the lassi that's sour that they have, or is it the mango?
Yeah, it almost is like a Chobani yogurt.
Yeah.
Is Tibetan lassi different than Indian lassi?
It might be, but I've never tried it. That's very interesting. Very sour. Very mango-y. Very interesting. Not bad. Time for some food, baby. Holy nards. We actually got a frack ton of food.
We were wondering why it's like a bit expensive, but I'm assuming this is why, because it's a lot of food.
This isn't all of it either. I got some momos coming.
My gosh.
That's a lot of curry.
Alright, let's try some of it. I got some keema mutton curry.
I said everyone was expecting Tibetan food on our Taiwan.
Oh yeah. You flew all the way there just to eat Tibetan food? Yeah, come on, dude. Oh my gosh, this is some buttery and garlicky naan.
Heck yeah, dude. They make it so you can eat it plain and it'll still be delicious.
Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, that is so tasty. I love I think keema is what describes the way the meat is like minced. So it's just like small bits of meat. Because it's so much easier to rest in the naan. There's just so much flavor. Oh.
Did you miss good old curries?
I miss good old curries. I've had a lot of Southeast and East Asian curries recently, but not South Asian curries.
It's a bit different. These are much thicker.
Much thicker and a completely different taste. Completely different taste.
I'd say the curries from Southeast and East Asia are more like gravy.
And they're usually coconut inspired. Yeah. That's very tasty. I'm very satisfied.
Dang mutton Rogan Josh. Okay, so I got some tikka chicken, which is very delicious. I don't know what makes it tikka, but all I know is it's red and orangey like this, and it tastes very good. Some bones in this. I feel like usually there's not.
I don't think so.
A little bit of rice, a little bit of chicken. Whoa. Whoa, that's really good. Different spices and stuff on that, and then the way it's cooked, you can really taste it. I don't know what it is, but tikka is always a really delicious flavor. Thank you. Shit. And my momos. So much food. This is so much food. Maybe in the Tibetan place they had sauce, but it was super duper spicy. In Bangalore, we went to a Tibetan place as well. These look super hot. Maybe I should wait for that.
I think, yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's eat some food. Hey, it's Momo time. I love me some Momos. They're very delicious. Let's try it. Down the hatch. They're really good. Really, really good. I love the flavor of the outside of the Momos. I don't know what's different about it, but it tastes really nice. The beef inside is tender and flavorful, and there's a nice little brothy in there that's also delicious. Let's try some of this yellow sauce here. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's kind of like a spicy sour sauce. That's a little interesting. It's pretty dang good. Do you want to try a Momo, sir? I can fork it into your mouth.
Are they hot?
No. Oh gosh, they're stuck. They're stuck together. This is a problem. This is a very big problem. No, stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh no. Oh no. You lost half your meat.
Oh. The spices in there.
Yeah.
The outside part where it's like squished together is really chewy and it's fun to chew on. That's really tasty. I like those.
Fracking momos, dude. Wow, wasn't that fracking delicious? Oh, are you dead? Did it hit the stump? Did it hit the stump? I had diarrhea. How about you? Are you just very bloated?
I'm very bloated right now, my stomach.
Dang curry.
Dang curry. Why does it gotta do that? Why does it gotta taste good but then do that?
Well,
it just tastes bad, so then I don't want to eat it.
Exactly. We spent a lot of money on that. It was way more food than we expected. It was about like $30-something USD.
Yeah, so that's a lot. It's the most we spent on a meal in a long time. But we've actually gotten some decent cheap eats in Taiwan. I gotta say, Taiwan's much more affordable than I imagined.
Yeah, it is. It's like...
The hotels are the only expensive things.
Yeah, the hotels have been expensive. Like a room like this, $50. We didn't even show you guys this room. Bed. How's the bed? Test?
It's good. Oh, whoa, I hit the bottom. Don't jump on it like that. The blankets are very nice.
Yeah, the blankets are. Wish I had a blanket like that in our condo back in the Philippines. That would have been very nice. I just had a little thin blanket.
The AC works pretty good.
It got pretty cold in here last night, but this thing where the old AC used to be has a crack in it, so it leaks in the extreme heat of Taiwan.
The space, it's a little bit of a small room, but it's got a TV so we could watch Z Nation.
The bathroom is pretty much as basic as you can get. Shower and toilet in the same thing. Doesn't smell good in there.
And it gets really hot in there.
Yeah, I was sweating just duking in there. And there's no bidet.
Thank you for sharing. We don't know what we're gonna do.
It seems like a lot of things in Taichung, there's a lot of nature things outside of the city, but it's like a 2-3 hour drive or bus to get out there. So that'll be a 6-hour day, and we basically did that yesterday.
And then when it comes to the actual city, there seems to be a lot of night markets.
A lot of night markets. There's a lot of museums, and museums are not good for vlogging.
No, not at all. We can't film, and if we can film, it's like, oh, look what we just learned.
So if we go to a museum, you're not gonna see it. Maybe we can find something interesting. Downtown.
Downtown.
Gonna go downtown, down into town, to town. Time to die. It's not good.
That's not good at all. I could hear it pretty well.
That's one of the worst pillows. That's one of the worst suffocation pillows we've had in a while that we've tried.
You guys are wondering, we test the suffocation levels of all the pillows we go to in hotels.
Sometimes, when we remember.
Yeah.
We had some where you can't hear a dang thing. Suffocation level 10 out of 10.
A lot of the ones in Dubai.
What happens in Dubai?
I don't want to scream again, my throat.
Hey everybody, welcome to the capital country of milk tea. And now today, we got some more milk tea.
30.
Dang! It's the bobas are colorful on the inside. Isn't that epic?
It's that one right there.
Oh, this one's a lot more tea-y. I love the bobas in Taiwan. They're so soft.
They're really soft. They're like so mushy and yeah.
Other places they're kind of crunchy almost. They like break apart. These ones, you can swallow them and not even notice. That's interesting. I think I like the place next to our hotel a little better. We didn't actually try that on camera, but it's a little more tea-y. So probably healthier, but that's not what we want here.
We want milky.
Let's go get some desserts, possibly, if the line isn't super long. We're going to the central Taichung. We're taking a bus downtown.
There's a Shiba right there.
Wow, what's that? Beans. Minute Maid? Wait, what does that say?
Minute Maid apple juice. Oh, it's sparkling apple juice.
Oh, better than
It's good.
water?
It's very good. I did not expect it to be sparkling. It tastes good.
We're in downtown Taichung now. Just by Taichung Central. There's some malls down here. Kind of next to the train station. There's some wiener dogs right there. What do you want more than a wiener dog?
2 wiener dogs.
That's amazing.
One thing that's interesting is the downtown of the city doesn't look that much different than the area we're in,
No.
which is pretty out in the, like, I don't know what you would call it, but more out of the city center. So the city's just massive and wide.
It is. It's all like the same. Like they just expanded it. They're like city for everyone.
Could have stayed at this hotel. Holiday Inn Express.
Dang, that would have been cheap. Hey, it was cheap in Jakarta. And now this is Taichung Park. We haven't gotten to many parks in Taiwan so far. Oh, secret trail. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Welcome to the secret trail.
That was fantastic. I'm surprised how few parks we've gone to in Taiwan so far.
There's a lot. There's actually one, the Taichung Central Park, which is not in the central area. It's actually where we were, where our hotel is. It's a big park, and we didn't even go to that one yet. It might just be because it's hot as nuts here.
Yeah, it is. We're usually park boys. We go to a lot of parks, but when it's too hot, it's pretty nice. The sun is setting over the beautiful, whatever the heck you call this, pond lake thing.
Someone said hi to us.
People in Taiwan are very nice.
Very friendly. Someone just sat next to me on the bus and tried talking to me. I didn't understand what they said at all, but they tried.
That's the thing. Everyone here has been super kind. Well, most people. We did get scammed in the taxi. A lot of the people here have been very kind, but not very many of them speak English, so that makes it much harder to communicate.
I was surprised Taipei was not, it was very easy to get around with English. And then as soon as we got to Taichung, almost like no one spoke English.
Max 5%.
Yeah, and it was in the area that we're in, the night market area.
Yeah. Look at this fancy little bridge.
Thumbnail worthy.
Thumbnail worthy bridge. We can see. Oops.
There's no fish.
Whoa.
Fish. Oh, and a turtle. Well, I've spotted 6 turtles.
You found 6 turtles? Holy, there's so many turtles and so many fish. Wow, this is turtle land.
This is literally like the Bologna one.
Holy nuts, with more fish. Wow, they're pretty big too. Turtles and fish just trapped in a thing together.
They want some food from us. Do you want some sparkling Minute Maid apple juice?
Dude, the people must feed them. They're all gathering up. Even the turtles are like, food me, feed me.
Guys, what lives inside? Will you guys find out?
Oh, is that the type of web where if you touch it, it will just come out like...
Oh, like one of those trap spider things.
Those are freaky as nuts.
I searched up the weather in Taiwan because I was curious, and apparently it doesn't even like snow that much outside of the mountains in winter here.
Interesting.
I would have expected it to snow more.
And there's palm trees.
Yes, a lot of them.
Really interesting. It's like kind of in that point where it mixes the tropical with the more northern climates, so it's like just a mix of everything.
Yeah,
which is
sure.
very interesting, and it makes for some dang thick vegetation, baby. There's a lot of these mountable horses all over the place.
I don't know how mountable this one is if you want to try.
Is it illegal to mount this? Will I be fine?
I don't know. This, oh, a nice chill park. Yeah. It's very cool. We love the parks in the big cities because it's so much quieter. It feels like we have to whisper.
Suddenly the cars are gone.
There's been less super loud bikes in Taiwan compared to other cities we've been to recently, where they just go. We've heard them a few times, but definitely not as frequent. And now we'll peak Mount Taichung.
Guys, this is the tallest mountain in all of Taichung. Actually, 31st tallest in Taiwan.
Nuts, there's a goat right there.
Oh my gosh.
Freck Mount Taichung. We're going to that goat.
Who is that goat?
His name is Gustav the Goatpolis.
Oh.
Goat. I should say actually the goat is Trifate for travel vlogging. I think that makes you cooler when you make goat noises.
And when you self-proclaim yourself as the goat, because that's how you know you're the goat.
Isn't that what all rappers do? Even like if it's their first song, they're like, yeah, man, I'm the goat, yeah.
They just talking to me because I'm famous now, because I'm the goat.
Goat.
Oh wow, look at that majestic goat shining in the sunlight.
What is the meaning behind this goat? What does it mean? What does it symbolize? And what does this symbolize? I like that they have the trajectory path.
Wow, that sun is really shining.
It is. That is, look at how muscular that goat is.
He really got some thick legs.
That is more epic than I could even have imagined. All right, epic goat thumbnail with silhouettes. Dun 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 dun. How do you feel right now in the presence of such a goat?
I'm gonna read you what this sign says.
Okay.
Trifate is the goat.
Holy nuts, they know us already?
I'm famous now, and now everyone's hitting my line.
Really?
I got so many bags, they call me.
It doesn't say that. Is that this part? That's what this says?
You just don't read English well. This is a different dialect of English.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Guy we? What does Guy we mean? Trifate?
Guy is me and you are we.
Ah. That's sick, dude. There's a baby goat and a mother goat. That is fracking epic. Nice park, Taichung, very chill city. It's chill, but also very busy because it's a very large city. All right, heading up to another mountain. This is actually Mount Taichung 2, and it's known to host evil spirits. For example, the Marmaduke himself has gone international and come over to this Taiwanese mountain. Checking behind the trees. Okay, we're good. Whenever you climb mountains, you always have to make sure to check behind the trees, because if you watched our vlogs before, you'll find out quickly things like to hide behind trees. Hello? Hello? Okay. Once again, check behind the trees. You don't know what's gonna come. You don't know what's gonna kill you. Could happen any moment of any day. I swear I just heard somebody walking, but I guess not. We have a lot of rocks coming up over here, as you can.
Hello there. It's me, Scares.
Scares?
I'm really coming out of a lot of trees here.
Oh my gosh. And sometimes you can go to the top of the mountain and you can find Scares. I was trying really hard to think of things to say right there.
I didn't expect that circular part in the middle to be so large. I was gonna scare you, but then I couldn't find a spot.
Some nice rocks. A nice view of the Holiday Inn Express. And that's the bloody Taichung Park. Not too shabby. We left the park. We're heading to a mall.
The street we're on right now is interesting. It seems to be the Southeast Asia street.
There we go.
Like a Vietnamese street, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe it's a Vietnam market. That's pretty interesting. This must be little like Little Hanoi or Little Saigon or something here. That's very interesting.
More straight ahead too.
Wow. I did not expect to find this here. If you ever wondered what Vietnam was like in Taiwan, here you go. Vietnam's not that far from Taiwan, I guess.
No, it's the closest for Southeast Asia.
Taiwan, the heart of Asia. Is it because it's shaped like a heart?
Is it?
A bit. It's just kind of like a rectangular glob. Yeah, so we're out of the park. We're heading to a mall, see what that's all about, and then it's on to the place where Mickey Mouse would love.
Mickey Mouse's Playhouse.
Oh, the Playhouse.
There's a nice park right in the middle of the city with more fish.
And there was a rat I just saw too.
A sea rat?
A sea rat. No, a river rat.
River rat. Street rat. Ba ba. That's a Aladdin song.
Oh.
All I know is street rat. Something. Yeah. A whole new world. Oh my gosh, the Taichung train station. Are we going back to Taipei?
Tomorrow.
We're going to the fracking mall. That's also part of this train station.
We'll see what a Taiwanese mall is like.
Right, yeah, we actually haven't gone to many malls. We went to Tiger City, and that's basically it. I guess Taipei 101. That one was pretty dang
Yeah,
big.
it's true. That one was large. Let's see what this one is. Taroko Mall.
It has a lot of reviews and pretty good ratings.
This place looks cool at night.
It does. We showed you this when we got to Taichung. And now it's all lit up. The Chutes and Ladder building, all lit up. Look at that. Frackin' epic. Frackin' A. That's a tall mall.
Heck, what, is that like 8 floors, 10 floors?
Dang, nabbit.
That's a big boy.
We're mauling it up. McDonald's? Dinner. We have to eat somewhere cheap now because we spent so much dang money on
our lunch thing, so that's great.
They have a slide. That is so epic. Can we go on that?
I hope so.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
We found the food!
Food court, baby!
Lots of food to indulge ourselves in. Yo!
Is this a Taiwanese restaurant? TKK fried
I think
chicken?
so. We've only seen it. A Taiwanese fast food chicken place.
Taiwanese chicken with a K.
Taiwanese cool cats with a K.
Oh.
Both of them with a K.
That's pretty sick.
Alright. Got the yellow combo here. Start off with the fries. Bit flopper, but
They've been sitting under the heat lamp for a while.
they taste really good. Now look at this chicken.
Wow, that's moist.
They're a bit sweet actually.
Really interesting.
Oh wow. It is juicy.
Juicy. Everything you learned from the Philippines and eating chicken with rice and a Funas pork is gone.
I do wish I had some rice right now. But it's really tasty, very juicy. The outside's got a little bit of crunch. It definitely sogs up a bit because it just kind of sits there. But it tastes really good.
Deep fried bun, looks like. They have a lot of those here. Or is it not? It's not crunchy?
It's filled.
What? Is that a samosa bun?
I'm not sure what's in there. Whatever's in there has like no flavor. I literally can't taste whatever is filling it.
Weird.
But the bun's good. Tyler's food is coming soon. He got some nuggies.
Nugget? My frackin' nuggets are here. Are they gonna be hot? Yes. Holy nuts, those are hot.
So you gotta shove 5 in your mouth at the moment.
They give you 15 here. That's a lot. I bet if you paid $6, $6 is probably like the nugget meal at like Wendy's. It's probably more expensive at McDonald's these days.
The McDonald's one, when I used to get it, was 7 or 8.
7 or 8, and it's probably more now.
I think it was like $7.59.
So it's probably like almost 10 by now. And you only get 10. This is fragging 15. Thank you very much, TKK. Totally cool. Cats. Totally.
Yummy and foodie.
Totally kicking.
Juicy and fresh.
Totally kicking kites, dude.
Flavorful and delicious.
Technically keeping it cool.
With a K. Just any word that starts with a C, we switch to a K.
Guys, we have a conspiracy here.
Those look familiar.
Those look like McDonald's. It looks like a McDonald's nugget if it was like more peppered up and seasoned a bit.
And the 2 times we've seen this restaurant, it's right next to McDonald's.
Is there a conspiracy here? Is McDonald's playing off as a fried chicken restaurant, but actually they own this franchise and it's secretly McDonald's? I don't know, but this kind of smells like a corn dog. Son of a cracker, that's hot. These are not cool. These are not cool. Don't look at that. These are not cooled down. Pretty good. The chicken inside is actually like chickeny. It doesn't just taste like pink mush. And
It's got a little crunch, it sounds like.
oh, it's crunchy. Tastes really like a McDonald's nugget.
Weird.
It really tastes like a McDonald's nugget, and it feels like McDonald's nugget. And the aftertaste is also a McDonald's nugget, and it's shaped exactly like a McDonald's nugget.
What is going on at TKK since 1974?
You mean since 19 whatever year McDonald's was open?
Oh.
Also another conspiracy. I heard of sweet potato fries, but the normal fries are yellow on the inside, like sweet potato fries.
The normal fries definitely are some sweetness.
But these are way thicker, and they made these fresh.
No, they didn't take it out of their thing.
Or orange. Yours are yellow, mine are orange. Maybe those are just some sort of potato.
A sweeter potato, but not a sweet potato?
Yeah, because sweet potatoes are usually orange.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. These are good. They taste like a fair food, like the way they're fried. The outside is really nice. And the inside just like, kind of just like a sweet potato. Wow, that's fair. I'm very confused about this place. What is the conspiracy behind this? What is in this fry? What is in that bun? And why are the nuggets shaped like McDonald's? We'll never know. Well, howdy, partners. We went to that mall, we ate some of that TKK, and now we're back in the hotel. It was about a 40-minute bus ride. Went pretty quick.
Battery went from 9% to 10%.
Hey, that's pretty good, GoPro. But we're here in the hotel. It's our last night in Taichung. Tomorrow we're taking the train back to Taipei for one last day in Taipei. Back to Taipei tomorrow, and we'll have 2 more days of our Taiwan series. But first, Korea Chupa Chups?
They have it in a carton?
Strawberry and cream. I don't know what to expect here. I've only had Chupa Chups once, and it was
Very strong.
Dubai. It was very strong. It was very expensive, and it was okay. It kind of smells like yogurt and Nesquik.
How was the carton experience? Does it bring you back to school?
I'm sitting in my school on the stools around the table. And then I realized in 10th grade, every time after lunch when I drank the chocolate milk, my stomach would bubble and rumble really loud, and I had to fart like the next 3 hours worth of school.
And that's when you learned you are lactose intolerant.
Yep. And then the last 2 years of high school, I stopped drinking milk at lunch, and that really sucked. I didn't get to drink any milk, and I like chocolate milk. It's pretty good. It kind of just tastes like, it's like a milkier Nesquik. Let's see if it makes me gassy.